So my wife was weeding through her book collection the other day, because she's a librarian by trade, and she stumbled across this little ditty, Chicken Soup for the Pet Lover's Soul. And it got me to thinking, whatever happened to this book franchise? Because I remember this being really popular in the early 1990s. I remember my mother had a book or two of them, but I never read them, because I had a Super Nintendo. Give me Super Metroid and F-Zero, I'm good to go. My soul is restored. But for a lot of people, this series meant a lot. And I did some digging. And yeah, they put out a ton of these books, including some of my favorites from the list that I found. Chicken Soup for the NASCAR Soul, Chicken Soup for the Scrapbooker Soul, and Chicken Soup for the Dental Soul. So, are you telling me that my teeth have a soul? And if so, does that mean cavities are basically sin creeping out so everyone can see? That's getting a little weird. As I dug a little deeper, I found out they had a television show in the year 2000. Then they expanded into pet food because, well, that's the next logical step you have with a popular book series. Then they went out and got their own streaming service called Popcorn Flicks. And on top of all of that, they owned every single one of those red box kiosks you see rusting to pieces outside your grocery store. Really? Then I got to the absolute bottom of this story. In 2024, the company filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy, liquidation, because somebody found out that they weren't paying their employees or providing them health care. You know, the two things people need to, what's that word I'm looking for? Live! That's right, live! Like, what was their healthcare plan at this point? Actually giving them chicken soup? That doesn't pay the rent. That isn't even good for your heart. It's clogging your arteries because it's packed with sodium. Dear God, I can't even imagine what the retirement plan was like. Well, since we're going out of business, here's a red box kiosk that you can own and live in the rest of your life. Because we can't bring them back to the warehouse, which is true, by the way. They were so broke that those kiosks that you see out in the wild, they're decommissioned, which means anybody right now, if they wanted to, could just open the things up and get what they wanted out of it, if they're still there. So that's a little life lesson for you. Chicken soup, whatever they end up doing, this is where they ended up.